So here we have Monty, and Monty's. So here we have Monty, and this is going to be Monty's go home video. We're going to run through all his commands in this video so you can utilize it when he comes home to continue his training in his new home and environment. This way you know how to kind of work through things. So if he messes up, don't worry. And so we can show you how to correct it positively. So I'm going to get his attention, Monty. Tell him sit with the hand gesture up. Good boy, good job. Give him that treat. Let him finish up that treat. Monty down, and I just point to the floor. Good boy. So sit down. Sit. Good job. Down. Good job. Yes. Good boy. Sit. Yes. Good boy. You're gonna notice throughout this whole video, I'm gonna say lots of those positive marker words. Yes. Good. Good boy. Down. Good job. Or even good job. And the reason for that is just to reassure him throughout all of his commands that he's doing a great job. Sit. Good boy. You'll also notice I'm going to narrate throughout this whole video what it is I'm doing. I'll use a lot of ahs when I don't appreciate behavior instead of the word no. And I also just use those positive marker words when he's doing a good job. Sit. Yes. Good boy. So we're going to do one more of each of these. We're just going to grab a couple little pieces of the treat. I do like to break up the treat so he doesn't get too full too quickly so that he can kind of enjoy the training. So I'm going to do it down from a stand, down. Good boy. We're going to do one more of those a little closer to the camera. Monty. Down. Yes, so the down from a stand as well as a sit. Monty, sit. Good boy. And then Monty. Down. Yes, good job. Good boy. Good job. So for this part of Monty's go home video, we're going to do his count and weight commands. I'm going to show you how he is going to work on that. So I'm going to take a treat, show him what I got, so he knows I got something good. He knows what we're working on. And toss that treat in there. And throw a couple little pieces in there. I'm not going to do much more than 2 or 3 in there. Good boy. Kennel. Good job. Yes. Trying to steal those treats from without going in there. This is not typically his kennel. He actually has a little bit bigger of a kennel. But for the purpose of this video, so when he's doing this, because I know he knows what I'm asking of him, of course, that's why he's laying down or he's grabbing the treats and not going in. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to gently pick him up and I'm going to kind of guide him in there. Keep it positive. Good boy! And I'll kind of show him what those treats are. Good job. Or even hand him a treat. And this way we keep it positive. Good job. Good boy. And this is not an all the time thing. Usually Monty goes right in for a treat. But of course, after you practice it and he knows he's going in the kennel for a little bit, he may not want to. And it's just like kids. Sometimes it's like we don't want to do something, but we have to, and we have to follow through. So what you'll notice I do is I just gently pick him up, put him in there, and he always has a reward, so we keep it positive. I'm not going to just kind of shove him in there aggressively by any means, just really gently guiding him in. And like you saw, I gave him a treat when he got in there, or he had treats to find when he got in there. Or if it's before bed, you don't necessarily want to give him treats because then, of course, you're giving him food, filling up the tank that you just emptied. So for in those situations, we would use a toy. This way, he always has a positive reward once he goes in. Wait. So when he goes to barge out prematurely, I say wait, or I say after that wait command, and then start over with the wait. Wait. Okay, good boy. The release word is okay. Good job. Good job. So again, in a moment like this where he's kind of protesting, just kind of give a little oomph in there. There we go. Good boy, good kennel. And just hand him those treats. Another thing when he comes home to keep the kennel really positive with him is giving him praise while he's in there. Tell him, good boy, good job. And pet him up. This way the kennel is always seen as a positive to him and not like you're just throwing him in there and leaving him because he did something wrong. So you grab a couple little pieces of treats. And we're also going to grab a crate safe toy because I'm going to show you another way we do this. We're going to do this method a few more times. Wait. Okay, good boy. Good job. Bring it a little closer. Good boy. And this, like I said, it's just that he doesn't want to go in here right now. But when it's nap time, you'll definitely notice he goes right into the kennel with no issues. You just kind of guide him in. Kennel, good boy. You're showing those treats? Yes, good boy. Using those positive marker words, a high-pitched tone of voice, excited tone of voice. This way he knows he's doing what's making you happy. If you were kind of negative with your voice, then he may start to associate the kennel with a negative place. So just saying yes, good boy, and reassuring him he's doing what you want. You're gonna tell him wait. Wait. Okay. Yes, good job. Good boy. Guide him on in there. Ken, good boy. Show him a reward. Good job. Good job. Now finish that treat. Always wait until he finishes the treat so his focus is on laying out chewing. This way I know he hears that next command, which is the wait command. We also utilize the wait command when walking through doorways or across the street. Same thing. If I put him into a sit and I tell him wait, and he tries to barge through the door, that's when I'm going to close the door and start over with that wait command. Ready? Wait. Okay, good boy, good job. So as mentioned before, sometimes you don't want to give him treats, especially if you just emptied his tank, because we want them to go into the crate and be set up for success so they're not having accidents. Get him excited for the toy. Yes. Good boy. I'm going to toss it in. He's still protesting. And like I said, this is not an always thing, but this video is not meant to show him be a perfect kennel, good boy. It's to show you how to work through things like this when you get home. So now he has a positive reward in there that maybe isn't a treat, but instead he has something that is positive, exciting, there for him to do and see as a reward. This is where you have plenty of distractions walking through the room, which are really great. We want to be able to work through those distractions. So I'm going to tell him wait. Same thing now. If he was chewing on that toy or he was really distracted by the long-term treat or crate safe toy, and by crate safe I mean something he cannot shred up and ingest, so no plush toys in there. If he was chewing on that toy, I would want to make sure I had his focus before giving that wait command. So wait. Okay, good boy. Good job.